Just watch it. Oh my. Okay. Damn. Okay.
Schlatt, the money is waiting. Get back over here.
Well.
I'm literally wearing the last headset.
That's how I feel in my house, dude. With shit moving around in my house. Oh my god. I showed you guys the video with the ghost, with like the shit moving on my desk. Yeah. That's how I feel in my fucking room sometimes.
The last headset.
I'm like laying on my bed. I'm like, fuck.
For our audio listeners, love you to death. Schlatt's door moved, but it was the cat all along.
Too much fears to fathom, yeah. That's a cool hat. Where do you get that hat? I want that hat. That's such a cool hat. Where do you get that hat? I want it. Only the straw moving? Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't make my whole...
Haunted houses are so common, I swear to God. Do you have a haunted house? Do you have a haunted house too, is what you are saying? Is your house haunted?
Fucking internet persona about... So, I mean, I don't make my whole fucking internet persona about off to gay porn, but I mean...
Oh, so we're lying today.
Apologize right this second.
Schlatt, if you ask for an apology one more time, we're taking you out of that cube and putting you in the void dome.
You want the void dome, Schlatt?
Apologize!
Remember when we had a fourth member of the podcast? No one else does anymore.
Schlatt, because of his intense, I suppose you could call it sort of a detox on beef jerky. He's reverted to his childlike tendencies, and he's currently in the corner of a room. Wham.
Chat, do you guys like beef jerky? Ugh.
Like tendencies, and he's currently in the corner of a room. Wham, like a little baby boy. Hopefully he returns. He's not even yelling anymore. He's just silent. Schlatt, what are you doing right now?
Tablet, thank you for the gifted. Thank you.
Are you doing sit-ups?
He's exerting himself too much. Schlatt, all you got
Not
in there
really.
is beef
Annie,
jerky.
I know what you can react to after this. It's not about Schlatt. Yeah?
He's exerting
Stop calling him
himself.
Schlatty. Stop calling him Schlatty. Chat, please. Please. Stop calling him Schlatty. Please. Just call him Schlatt. Please.
Are you doing sit-ups?
He's exerting himself too much. Schlatt, all you got in there is beef jerky, man. You're gonna look like beef jerky when you're done with that.
I thought it was paralyzed, low key. I couldn't move. Like the below my neck would not move for I think 2 hours. So anyone with epilepsy, don't worry, you don't get paralyzed. Yeah.
So another question about that, Minx. Why did they bring you back to life?
Oh,
Schlatt!
That's so fucked up.
What?
So
fucked up.
Given all this, what easily is the hardest, most traumatic thing we've had on the podcast so far.
Is he okay?
What part of the sandwich do you think you are?
I can't believe you just said that. I can't believe you.
I was made for the chops, I think.
You were made for the chops.
And so once I realized
you were made for the chops and to be played with.
I embrace it.
To play with.
I was made to be submissive and breedable.
This guy owns Gamer Subs, and I just finished a room tour video, and I'm gonna submit it to him. I am submitting a video to him to react to a guy that says that he's submissive and readable. I think this is what happens when you live in New York.
To be played with.
I embrace it.
To play with.
I was made to be submissive and breedable.
Oh, okay.
Wow. Yeah, that's beautiful. Well, I hope you breed.
Looking at production over here. They're
Well, they just found out his penis
hard
didn't
time.
work, so they're still reeling on that one. You want to get into? Want a deep dive?
No.
Okay, all right.
Glass house.
So Ludwig,
Are you?
let's dive
What
into
are
you.
What are you saying? What are you implying? I'm sorry. Everyone wants to be a little spoon at once.
Deep dive? Okay, all right.
Thin line for the personality.
So Ludwig, let's dive into you. When were you ever feeling the most submissive and breedable?
Okay.
Someday.
Yep.
The Earth will be consumed.
Okay.
by a red giant sun.
Okay.
True.
And
Maybe.
every trace of all of the history that ever existed upon this planet, including any legacy that we could ever procure.
Nah, bro.
Will
Nah,
be
bro. I don't believe
annihilated.
that. I don't believe that. I think we're
going
I'm
to
gonna
Stellar?
no,
You're trying
I'm
to
gonna
go
invent something.
space Schlatt?
Oh yeah, baby. I'm pumping.
I'm
I'm
just
putting
saying.
slime in a cannon and I'm shooting it out to God. And
You're
I'm
not
saying that's
actually
me.
made of slime.
Hey, listen. All I'm saying is, in the time it'll take for that shit to happen, we'll definitely have figured out a way to get Earth moving outside of this fucking sphere.
We're gonna move Earth.
Well, I hope if we
Yeah,
do,
we're gonna move
fucking
Earth.
better
Of course, we're
about
gonna move Earth.
it. Wait,
This is
wait.
billions of years in the future we're talking about. Humans have only been a thing for
You
like
don't-
10,000
you don't
years,
mean,
right?
You don't mean move people. You mean move Earth.
Yes, I'm telling you, we're gonna. I'm telling you, we're gonna move Earth.
You keep saying
I'm
you're going to
sorry.
invent
This is
something
absolutely goddamn insane. This is like saying when
It's not
you
insane.
know what? We gotta go. Let's make Pangea again because that's where we came from.
It's
we
not
gotta push
insane.
everything together. We gotta
It's
put
not
it all together.
insane. If Earth is still around, like we're gonna move it.
Okay. He's so smart. What a smart
Would you
man
like
he
to
is.
Mars with us too?
What a smart man he is.
Are we going to take Mars with us too?
Maybe, probably, because
Okay,
it'll
I'm
still,
done.
it will still be doing shit.
What about the moon? Are
I'm
we
done
keeping
for
the moon?
today.
Are we leaving the moon there?
Dude, you're
I'm done.
acting like this is so far-fetched. You don't even know what's going to be going on billions of years down the road,
Schlatt,
and you
we
don't
can't
think the
even-
birthplace of humanity. You think all humans are going to be like, no, I don't give a fuck about this. Let's let the sun swallow it up.
Bro,
The
Yes.
place
they don't
where
even
we
give a
all
fuck about
started,
it
that we
now.
all
Why
came
would they
from.
give a fuck
You don't
enough
even think
so
some.
many years down
You
the
don't
line
even think
to
some
come
fucking
back and say,
billionaire.
"Oh, no,
You
our
don't think
big
some fucking
globe.
billionaire is
Let's
going to be
make a
like,
big
oh, I want the
fucking
Earth for myself,
rocket
and he's
push
going to
it
put a
out of
fucking rocket on it, bro.
What
You're going
the
to put a
fuck?
fucking rocket on
What
it.
does that
Something's
even
going to happen.
mean?
How do you put a-
The,
I don't
the Earth
understand.
will not be eaten by the sun. I guarantee you, it'll be gone.
Where will it go, Schlatt?
Bro,
Where will it go?
Charlie,
Now.
you don't need to answer that question because you're obviously taken.
I am.
I'm taken too
What?
by the game.
Charlie, would you rather?
I'll tell you what I watch. I watch porn.
Oh.
Okay.
Yep.
Swagger, what's your
Right.
Are
favorite
you
type
watching
of porn?
porn right now? Okay.
What type of porn you
My
watching?
favorite type of porn.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like talking about porn.
What's your
Are
favorite
you
type
watching
of
porn right
Uh.
now? Okay.
What type of porn you
My
watching?
favorite
Okay.
type of porn.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like missionary. Missionary
Really?
for the sole purpose of procreation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like to watch almost porn. So it's like sort of in that same vein of, very
Almost.
Christian. It's like, there's the approach, but then it's like, no, I'm a Christian man.
I know
Can't do
better.
it.
Yeah, it's just tension.
All the tension, but the real love is for God.
Yeah.
Only 6 inches I've got are the ones I leave for Jesus.
Boom.
Leave
That's
six-
what I like to hear.
What does that mean? 6
I don't know
inches
what
for
that means.
Jesus.
It
What does
means-
that mean?
It means when you're like, you know when you're like
Is that-
dancing with someone, you have to
Oh
like,
yeah,
leave
can't
half
get a
the space.
Bible between you two.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my
It
god.
also gives us a zone to operate within when we gasp.
Oh
God
man, yeah. I watch men.
Ah.
Good.
Nice.
Fellas, you ever been shaving your nuts and then it's like, ow, I cut them.
Oh, I do.
I can't relate, but I'm sure chats can relate. I can't relate myself, but I'm sure chats can.
You ever been shaving your nuts and then it's like, ow, I cut them.
Oh, I do, but I do all the time. I'm all blood. I'm all blood below the dick. It's
Well, lucky for you. What the Pretend you were sitting down eating the Wetzels.
Yeah.
You see Tubbo. Do you have to? Did you cross the street? Did you like cross traffic to get to this
so
kid?
That's all the area we were
Why
in
are
was
you
an entirely
assuming?
walkable area. It's
What?
like just like an open.
What? What do you mean? Why am I assuming? Twitch told what? Okay, this is why I'm assuming. Give me a second. Give me a second. We are all women, okay? So you're telling me you lied? You lied to the internet? This is why I'm assuming. Where the fuck are the women at? Where the fuck are the women at? I know you guys are not women. The statistics don't lie. They don't lie.
It's like a mall. It's like, but I did jump over a bush and like jumped out of the chair, and I didn't finish my pretzels. Like I was in the middle of eating, and I jumped and I ran, and then you know,
Ted, I asked if you were crossing traffic because that's exactly what you want to do if a police dog is chasing you if you've committed a crime. If a dog is after you, they are so laser focused on you that you have to run through traffic, and the dog will not care about the cars that are hitting it.
Schlatt, why do you know this information?
I think I'm starting to have an idea of what this Texas
that's
call
how you
was
get
about
away.
earlier.
Schlatt's Google
How you get
history.
away.
How
If
to
an attack
escape.
dog is chasing you, you can either yell "Platt" at it because it speaks German and that means stop, or you just run into traffic and the thing dies.
Dude,
because it
someone's
doesn't
dog's so
care
German. It's really insane.
It's only looking at you.
So it's really just a gamble of who's better at Frogger, you or the attack dog.
Exactly. And
Yeah.
only one of you, and only one of you's got periphery. Let me tell you, that dog gets tunnel vision real quick. I've been massaging myself with a fucking knockoff Theragun. 24/7. Ah, what is this? A tattoo?
Whoa.
What is that?
Twilight Sparkle? My Little Pony?
Where the hell did that come from?
And for the audio listeners, which I love you to death, Schlatt does have a Twilight Sparkle tattoo.
Why?
He does have a big one on his arm. And he's
For the last of his money went.
Does it hurt?
yeah, I guess he's got a Theragun. Can you explain what a Theragun is to people who don't understand that?
Theragun is a gun that goes back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Burger ring time.
Oh, okay.
Losing his mind.
Oh, okay.
God.
Is he okay? What's happening?
I had a lot of time. I don't know if people do this in America, but bigger kids than you, and there aren't many bigger kids than me, but they would stand and they puff up their chest and they go, what?
Tablet! Tablet, thank you for the 5 gifted! What is the matter with you guys? Why are you guys giving me gifts? Stop it. I'm gonna smack your hand. Goodbye, everyone. Bye, Tablet. You take care. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hopefully stream's still going when I get off work. I hope so too, man. But it's lagging.
Whoa,
really?
Whoa.
Yeah, so I'd be in the
That's
changing
not.
room.
That's a caricature. That's not real. There's no way that's real.
That's real.
What?
And so I'd be stood about. Someone would go, what?
What? That's not real.
What they say?
There's no way that could be real.
Their lines were, and I would quote. They go, what? And then they go. This is the hard hitting one. This is when you knew I'm gonna get beaten the shit out of. They go, pussy hole. What? And then they always call you a pussy hole. Yeah.
Careless! Thank you for the 5 gifted! What is the matter with you guys? What is happening today? Why? Why are we gifting subs? Why? Keep your money, guys. We got bills to pay. Keep your money, please. Keep your money, please. We have bills to pay. Please.
They go,
Please. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
And then they always call
Pussy
you a
hole?
pussy hole. Yeah,
Pussy
that was the
bowl?
big one.
Pussy hole.
Pussy hole?
Pussy hole, right?
Yeah.
That makes more sense.
Vagina, if you will. But they wouldn't say that.
Vagina.
They would,
Isn't that redundant?
This is-
Isn't that redundant at all?
no, they.
Women's genitalia.
Take care, Phoebe.
This is. You guys are laughing, but this is incredibly traumatic for me.
When he first did his face reveal, and it was like the smooth-faced hearts around all over.
Oh, God.
Fan cam Schlatt, and that's how he goes. It's
Bye,
sort of like the
Delta.
smooth, normal SpongeBob, and he's walking throughout, and he's like smiling, having a good time, and then whenever he enters a room or anyone
I
sees
died
him,
that day.
it's like you died.
He took one look at
day.
he took one look at Twitter and said Shlazam. He took one look at Twitter and said Shlazam.
What did
I
you?
knew something had to
Holy
change that day.
It was the first day too. It
It was the first day.
It was the first moment.
day. Yeah.
Yeah.
I face revealed the day I left for San Diego to TwitchCon in 2019. I spent the entire, even the Uber ride to the airport, I was like, fuck, does this guy know who
Aw.
I am now? Now that spent the entirety of my wait at the terminal like this, Like, I was actually terrified of what was happening. And I knew something had to change, so I got ugly.
Yeah.
You
And
started feeling a tingling right
Yeah,
in your,
I
in your
started
lower
feeling
cheeks.
it grow out, you know?
destiny started growing upon thy cheeks.
Exactly.
So what did we learn today, guys? We learned that Schlatt is submissive and breedable.
Hold on, fellas. Before this video continues, I want to tell y'all about a non-contractual obligation apart from the big man Schlatty Schlatt. Gamer subs, baby. Whoa! We love Gamer subs. Gamer subs is an amazing energy drink brand that has a lot of unique flavors and some very good designs, if you get what I'm saying. You get some fan favorites like Goof Juice, Crusaderade, which is Swagger Soul's new flavor, or my personal favorite, Jujutsu Kaisen's Cursed Energy flavor. To enjoy these tasty flavors and more, make sure you use code Dumpy at checkout for a 10% off your entire order. Enjoy your gamer subs with a nice big titty cup.